Hi everyone, good morning ladies and gentlemen. We are on our next trip and we just arrived at Castel Mimi, in French chateau, but castle, it's the Romanian version of the castle. So this is an old historical building, but you'll hear the story later, that was renovated and now it has a winery, hotel, spa, pool, everything you wish for a nice time. And this is such an amazing place. We'll just discover it now.
Yeah, so welcome to Castel Mimi, to the first winery chateau of Moldova. This chateau here was established in 1893 by the last governor of Moldova during the Russian Empire era. His name was Constantin Mimi, and that's the connection with the name of today's brand, Castel Mimi. Again, the chateau was specifically built for winemaking purposes, so nobody actually lived inside. They used to make wine in it. So in the past, the third level of the chateau was used to crush the grapes. At the second level, there were the big fermenters, big barrels for fermenting juices into wine. And then at the bottom level, still today, we have the cellars where we keep the wines for maturation. Of course, everything was flowing through gravity from the upper levels to the bottom ones. Again, the historical part of the chateau, it's that yellow side you can see, until that red line that you see that divides the two parts of the chateau. This is newer side of the chateau that was added in the between 1920s and 1950s to increase the productivity of the winery. This chateau, of course, was in property of Constantin Mimi's family until 1940s. Then it became state-owned by the Soviet Union. As state-owned, it was one of the biggest wine hubs of the country, producing more than 7 million bottles a month. So crazy quantity for that time and even for today. And there were around 1,500 people working at this facility. Starting in the 1990s, the chateau became privately owned by a Moldovan family, particularly by Trofim family. They are Moldovans from Bulboaca village. Basically, they bought this chateau in 1998, but starting 2011, they started a restoration. So they invited different experts in architecture and building, and that helped us with, again, the restoration, because the chateau wasn't so fancy in the past. Of course, it took us around 5 years to restore the chateau, and then subsequently to build the infrastructure you see around the chateau. So besides the historical building where we have the production, the cellars for maturation, we also have different venues. For example, the House of Light. This building with glass walls is used for weddings, birthday parties, but also for different seminars, or like in this case today we have like a seminar going inside. We have the wine spa on the other side, where people can enjoy different procedures involving wine and different, for example, massage with grapeseed oils. Then we have 7 hotel houses on this side, and another 20 rooms on the top level in that part of the chateau. Let's have a closer look to everything. So,
I love it.
Yeah.
What's the total capacity?
The total capacity of.
How many beds you have?
20 rooms inside and 7 hotel houses. So in total 27 beds.
Okay.
That can, again, inside in the hotel they can also be separated.
Okay.
So it can be a double or two, a twin, but inside the houses it's only double beds. Okay, I think we'll sneak inside the houses for the beginning. We'll go round about the touristic part. These are the houses from the back. Of course, you can see the doors, they look like Moldovan carpets. Each house has its distinctive name: vanilla, ruby, rose, pale, and so on. So, in a way, they describe aroma of a wine or a color, a characteristic of the wine. So please come inside.
Vara, primăvară, de la plugurile, Sute ai rent stories.
Da, dacă my colleague will help us with the tour inside the spa. So please follow her.
Da 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 da.